Our theme for October is deep listening. Our faith tells us that some of the wisest people are older people, or as our faith calls them, elders. They have many years of life experience. Listening to their many journeys can help us navigate our own. Let's listen to some of our friends from UUCMC as they share what they have learned.
Hi.
We are grandparents.
In our family, I am called Papa.
And I'm called Oma, which means grandmother in Dutch and German.
We are also called elders.
Which means we are much older than you.
And even older than your parents.
We have seen much more and done more than many people.
Because we have lived here on earth longer.
And we have seen some interesting things.
Different shows, different toys, different games, even different food.
We encourage you to talk to your grandparents.
And if you don't have grandparents, talk to someone else's or to an elder you might know.
Ask them what they remember. Like, what did they play when they were kids?
Did they enjoy computer games?
Could they talk on their cell phones?
Where did their parents live? You know, your great-grandparents.
Think about questions you want to ask them.
We love to hear from our grandchildren, and I'm sure your grandparents or another elder would love to hear from you.
And they are ready to listen to you.
Especially what is going on in your life.
So call your grandmother.
Or your grandfather.
Talk to them.
We are elders, and we are listening.
As you grow, picture what you'd like your grown-up days to be like, and think of ways to make that happen. For example, if you love the ocean, learn all you can about it and its creatures. If you love writing stories, read lots of books and practice writing your stories. If you enjoy video gaming, find out how those games are made. Your parents are guiding you now, but you can create a life that pleases you. We must plan how to make our best life come true. Be curious about all the wonderful parts of our world, and you will find something special that calls out for your attention. From Christine Benaco.
As a little girl, I learned something called the Golden Rule. But it's not a rule like in school. It taught me to try my best to treat others, like friends and family, the same way I would like to be treated. Like not teasing or borrowing others' stuff without asking. This has helped me on my life's journey, each and every day.
Hi, my name is Liz, and I was asked by Michelle to give some comments about advice for living. And I guess the first thing I want to say is that even though I'm older than you, I don't have all the answers, and no grown-ups have all the answers. We're all trying to figure out ways to lead a productive life and be a good person and make better decisions. And sometimes we make mistakes too, even though we're old. But there's a couple things I wanted to say that have worked for me. And one of them is that when things aren't going so well for me, I find it really helpful to be outside and to take a walk in nature. I love being outside and seeing the trees, and I love being at the beach, and I love just looking around and seeing all the seasons change. And it gives me a feeling of sort of hope and stability to be in a place where nature is doing its thing. And the other thing is, I do think that sometimes when I get kind of down, that it helps to talk to a friend or maybe do something for somebody else, baking cookies or doing, again, some yard work or something to help a little bit around the house. I actually just vacuumed, and I know it sounds silly, but it made me feel better. So I hope this helps you. I love a lot of things like reading, and I love hiking, and I love swimming, and I love drinking a cup of hot tea now and then. So I hope this helps, and I'm sure that we all have looking forward to hearing some advice from you too. Have a great day.
About 75 years ago, the President of the United States was Harry Truman. His mother's advice, and I think it's good, was know right from wrong and do right.
And my advice would be take good care of yourself and also care about other people, animals, and the earth. Spend time outside.
Our friend Donald Chung reminds us to think positive about others, to show love to those around us, and when we're sad, to look forward to the new possibilities that come with a new day.
Hello, my wonderful girls and boys of UUCMC. My name is Marinelle. As you can tell by my face and my gray hair, I've lived a long time. I have two things to tell you as my words of wisdom. The first is, you are already smart, really smart. And if you have a problem, the first thing you should do is draw on your own smartness. Think about it. Think of ways that you can solve it that would be good for you and kind to other people. Of course, go to someone you trust and talk it over with them anytime you want to. But if you start with your own self, you will only get smarter and smarter. The second thing I want to tell you is enjoy life. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy reading, enjoy playing, and of course, enjoy laughing. When I was your age, I loved knock-knock jokes. I bet you know them too, right? I'm going to tell you one of the first ones I remember. Maybe you already know it, but I'll tell it to you anyway. Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo. Boo-hoo. Why are you crying? If you see me and you know a knock-knock joke, you come up right up to me and tell it to me. I would love to hear it from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.